One of my biggest mottos that I tell my managers or my supervisor or my leaders that report to me, one of the things I'll tell them is nobody ever got better at something by not doing it. Sure. Right? Like, in fact, I say that to my wife all the time about my about my kid, right? About my boy. Like, you ain't gonna get better at doing the dishes by not doing them, right? So for me, doing those things, having those experiences, being bad at those things have kind of helped inform me now as I've gotten older and I've gotten into these positions of greater authority, that kind of thing. And those leadership lessons, they're the same. Now the flavor might be different, right? But it's all Kool-Aid, It's all Kool-Aid. Like, it's just a different flavor, and that's the thing. Now, where I think the Army and the business world differ, it's about their focus, right? It's just about the bottom line. And something that I tell my Army buddies often is that bottom line, that money thing, isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? It doesn't make it any morally or ethically worse or better, whatever, right? It's because in the Army you have like
what context?
Like in the Army, a lot of times you're leading because of this altruistic, I'm defending my country, I'm serving, sure, I'm doing a greater good kind of thing, right? There's a sense of purpose, a direction in what you're doing, right?
Yeah. I would argue the greater purpose is to keep everybody having jobs.
Well, and that's what I mean by
context.
That's why I mean it's not necessarily black and white like that,
sure,
right? And oftentimes I'll tell my my friends that are still in that the money of it all, there's a purpose to that too, and you can turn that into, can have business that is profitable but still manages to do good, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell people this all the time. If I don't save money, if I don't show productivity improvement, if I don't do that, you won't have a job.